Man, to make it to the final three was amazing. I had set a final three in week 7 with Xavier and Big D. And just as the mission of the cookout was important, setting myself up and I felt the best place for me to be able to win was pretty awesome as well. So it was awesome. No other words to describe it, but amazing. So if I could change one thing, I would not have lied to him. Believe it or not, I still would have had to take her out because I came in this game telling myself I was going to keep up with every single deal I was offered or decided to take on. I had a final three with Xavier and I had a ceasefire at 6 with Kylan that I wasn't going to target him after 4. So unfortunately, Hannah was just a casualty, but I shouldn't have lied to her about it. I should have just been upfront and honest. And that's the one thing I would have changed. I would have been honest with her. I think it definitely had an impact on my strategy, but I think that it helped the cookout for the better. I think if we had been working together without teams, I think our alliance would have been more easily noticed. But with us forced to work in teams and have to work with individuals, that set up our duos, that set up us having these mini alliances, that set up us not really having to be seen together. We didn't actually all come together until day 53. We were never alone in one place. The teams actually, I would say, worked very well with me. And I think it contributed so much to the cookout, but also contributed to my gameplay as well. That's a hard question, actually. Okay, let me think. The best part of being on Big Brother was meeting 15 other complete strangers that from different walks of life and having so many shared experiences with them. These are people that I'm never going to forget. I don't got a man, but they're definitely coming to my wedding. You know, one of them will probably be a godmother or a godfather. I am so blessed to have taken part in this extremely unique experience that thousands and thousands of people apply to every year. I've applied before and I haven't gotten in, and I'm so blessed and lucky to have gotten in on this season. So it's meeting these 15 other dope, funny, hilarious, lively people and having really the littest summer I've ever had. That's the best thing about being on Big Brother. I think my favorite moment in the BB house is probably watching Big D in Room Key Rumble. That was with him and Whitney, and it was so funny because he was so through it. He did not want to play, but he wanted to play as best he could for Brittany. It's a moment that we all still laugh about, all of us Big D crack up about to this day. That's probably one of my favorite moments. Thank you, fans. I can't believe I'm saying this because I am a fan of this show too. I am so humbled and just happy that, you know, from what it seems, most people have been able to enjoy this season. I tried to play this game as best as I could. I definitely made flaws and mistakes, but I will have to say I don't regret a thing. Thank you guys for watching, and I cannot wait to watch with you guys Celebrity Big Brother that's coming up in the winter.